Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with the new poem of your English textbook Honeycomb. The title of the poem is Chewy, and the meaning of the word chewy is to urge someone continuously to do something. This poem, Chewy, has been composed or written by the poet Michael Rosen. And this poem deals with the feelings of the poet, like other small kids who feel irritated by their elders, who always instruct them to do or not to do. So in the last two lines of the poem, we'll find that the poet leaves a question to elders: why can't they keep their suggestions to themselves? There are three stanzas of this poem, and let us start from the first stanza. In the first stanza, the poet writes, grown ups say things like speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't point, don't pick your nose. So here the poem opens with a long list of instructions, which are given by the grown ups or adults to their younger ones. These instructions, yes, these are being issued by the adults to their young ones. Instructions like to speak up, not to talk with your mouth full of food, and not to stare at something, and not to point out fingers, and not to pick their nose. So these are the instructions given by the elders to their young ones. So let us see in the second stanza. In the second stanza, the poet again writes, sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky? Take your hands out of your pockets. So here the poet continues to put an emphasis on how the young children are directed to act in accordance to the instructions given by the adults. So the second stanza once again continues with yet another set of instructions. Instructions like to sit up, to say please, to make less noise, and to shut the door behind you, and not to drag your feet, and haven't you got a hanky, and to take your hands out of your pockets. So these are another set of instructions given by the adults to their younger ones. So let us see in the third stanza. In the third stanza here, the poet writes, pull your socks up, stand up straight, say thank you, don't interrupt, no one thinks you are funny, take your elbows off the table, can't you make your own mind up about anything? So here the poet once again expresses how the child is still being instructed by the adult, though the child has grown up. The instructions are still given to the child. Instructions like to pull up your socks, and to stand up straight, and not to say thank you, and not to interrupt in between of two people, and to take your elbows off the table because you are not looking funny. Okay, so the final, the last two lines of the poem here shows that perhaps the young child has grown up now, and however the adults around him continue to instruct him, but this time for some different reason. The child is unable to take his own decision, and he's not certain about anything. But you see, in the last two lines, it's quite ironical, as the entire childhood of this child was spent blindly following the instructions of elders. So this is about this poem. I think now you have understood the meaning of this poem, and I think now you can write the theme of this poem. And so this is all about this poem. So we'll be discussing the question answers in the next video.